Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are back on Fire Emblem Heroes for yet another summoning session. Originally, I was not going to make this video because as you can see, we are on the lovely Teatime banner, and the only unit I would have any interest in getting is Saline, just because, you know, Fire Emblem Engage unit, trying to complete the collection as per usual. Nothing new there. Felt like it wouldn't really be a fun video if that was like the only unit I was going after, but then... oh yeah. Yes, the Legendary Heroes Diamant banner just dropped, and plenty here that I want. Obviously, we have Diamant that we want, and we missed Emblem Erica earlier, and we missed Emblem Micaiah earlier, but on top of that, if I am not mistaken, I am missing one of the Fell Allirs as well. I believe it's male Allir. So, wow. There are a number of units we actually want to get here. So yeah, I've grinded up 260 orbs. I guess without further ado, we will just jump right in. Wow, this is actually even more exciting than I thought. Originally, I thought it was just the emblems we were going after, and nope, there's actually another unit we want. So, I believe, let's see, that'll be the orbs we prioritize. Red, green, gray. And that's literally the entire first circle. Okay, we are starting off good. This is kind of exciting. Oh my god, there are plenty of units I'm going to pull for. And, okay. Well, I mean, 4-star Fog, had to hold my breath a little bit, it's okay. Yeah, I kinda hate to do Micaiah dirty there and prioritize her orb last, but, or her summoning stone color last, but Diamant, I don't know. I like Diamant. I'm a Diamant enjoyer, so... also an Ogma enjoyer. I like the art, anyways. I like early Fire Emblem Heroes art. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's just so unique and different from, like, literally anything they've released in the past, what, couple years or so? I don't know. It's like vintage vibe. I'm old school, okay? I'm old. It's just, I'm a boomer, is what it is. Ex-boomer has struck again. But, yeah, speaking of being a Diamant enjoyer, I, for the first time in probably, what, 2 months, 3 months, finally got time to sit down and play Fire Emblem Engage again. And, had an absolute blast, and my Diamant is actually really, really good. I don't remember him, doubling, or really just being... like a unit I would put in front of everybody else, but he was doing some serious damage. I mean, I gave him a new special weapon and kind of boosted it up and everything, so maybe that's why, but man, he's dealing damage now. It's not just Ivy carrying my squad. 0 for 5 there, but that is perfectly okay. What is not okay is this little Fate Path symbol there. Oh no, I was hoping we'd at least be able to get one after 40 summons, but that's okay. 2 blue. Ugh. Who's on blue? Emblem Celica. Did I not double up on her? Get a copy of her in the last video? I feel like I did. Ooh. Dedue. Failed Dedue, as a matter of fact. There's another game I need to play. Another couple of games I need to play. Hey, look, I am just thrilled that I actually made myself play Fire Emblem Engage, and I really don't know why I keep taking breaks from it, because just had an absolute blast playing it. And I'm also really excited because I bought a new pair of Bluetooth earbuds, and they, in the main menu, have really bad audio delay on the Switch, but when I start actually playing games, like, the audio is in sync with the video, like, really in sync. So I was really worried that my earbuds just sucked, and that I was gonna have that delay and would just ruin the quality, but no. We are safe from that. It's actually amazing. Boo is happy. It got really quiet. Dang it. I was hoping the quiet... okay, Pandreo, Engage unit, we'll take it. I was hoping the quiet would at least give us a chance for a 5-star, but that's okay. Yeah, so it is my full intention to actually continue to play Engage until I actually beat it. Because I've been playing this game now on and off for the better part of... I mean, how long even? Year and a half, maybe? 2 years? Okay, if it's been 2 years, I need to go back and check. If it's been 2 years, you don't have to be disappointed in me, I'm disappointed in myself. Like, that's actually kind of crazy. There's no way it's been 2 years. If it has, I gotta just finish it. Has to be done. Longku, one of my favorite awakening units. We will always take you, even though I have a +10. I could probably have like 2 or 3 +10s, but, you know. You could also have a very competent build if I, like, actually knew what I was doing with that, but, you know. Look, we're tackling the backlog. We're on Engage. Awesome. I'm pleased with that. I've made progress. I will say it is slightly concerning how many of my units have actually fallen off to an extent. Alir is actually fending for himself pretty well. I don't remember that being a thing. Him and Diamant have really... Oh! Leroy. Please tell me I pronounced it right. Are you serious? Okay, I'm taking a screenshot of this. Usually I don't do much editing in these videos, but I just looked up how to pronounce Leroy, or however you say it, and Google did not help. Like, how do you even say what's on the screen right now? I genuinely, I mean, unless I'm just, like, completely dumb. That's interesting. Okay, so YouTube told me you pronounce this Leyrider. That's probably slaughtered to an extent, but it's a lot closer than what I was saying in the first place. Anyways, we got him, and that's honestly pretty cool. I enjoyed that book that he came from, all the chapters and stuff. Fun story. Well, maybe fun isn't the right word, it was a brutal story, but I mean, I guess enjoyable. One of the more enjoyable books anyways. Minus attack plus res. I can't lie, I'm not sure if it's good that he has res or defense, because I know he was pretty tanky to an extent anytime I would go after him, so... Okay, we got our first 5-star, so we missed the 33%, tried for Micaiah there, got Lay Raider instead, but, you know, we got a 5-star, so... I feel like that's better than most videos. 12 summons in. I feel like we've gone like 20, and especially recently, 20 plus summons in without seeing anything, so I'm happy. I believe the red summoning stone is the one that has 2 of the units we need, so... Okay, I was really nervous there for a second. I was like, that is not Alir, and that is not Erica, so... Yeah, so red is certainly the priority. I know I said that at the beginning of the video, but for whatever reason I just kind of ignored myself. If I'm ignoring myself, then that's probably not a good thing considering I'm the one commentating. Oh boy. Expo moment. Oh man. Yeah, anyways, as I was saying, Alir and Diamant in my Engage run are doing very well. Ivy is always a monster. Hortensia in spots is decent. Saline. Okay. Okay. Well, I said I wasn't going to pronounce his name again, but guess what? Lay Raider came back to us. Wow. I mean, on the one hand, I'm completely salty that I'm now 0 for 2 on Micaiah. On the other hand, Lay Raider is actually a pretty decent unit, I would think, for auto-battling, just because he destroys literally any team I put out there. So... And plus attack, minus res. So we got the opposite IVs this time. Okay, well, that is what we're working with. It could be a lot worse, so... Could be a little better, Micaiah. But, you know. Went a little psycho there, it's okay. Wow. Okay, not what I was expecting at all, but... Hey, you know what? We're here for it. It's been a bit of an eventful video so far. 16 summons and all that's happened already. That's, I mean... Hey, we'll take that. Ooh, 4 red summoning stones. Let's go. Let's go. That's great. Come on. I know we're back at the base percentage, but it's still 8% pity rate. Okay, it's fine. What the game is giving us chances. So there are some videos where the chances were few and far between. Like, it was actually crazy how bad the luck was, so we have a chance. Okay. I want to be mad, but I can't because it's my favorite Awakening character. I don't know if Lonku is my favorite Awakening character. I'd probably. I mean, I did really enjoy Kellum. He's always a fun character. I don't know. To be honest, I would have to think more on that, but Lonku is usually at the forefront of the units I prioritize in any Awakening run I do, so I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, because I'm literally as casual as it comes when it comes to Fire Emblem, but, you know, he's my favorite character. I like him. That's just how it is. Also, we're just going to completely ignore that we went 0 for 4 on the red summoning stones. Look, the summoning circles have been great so far, so, you know, I say that and immediately get a 3-star for that. Wow! Celestia, okay. What? I didn't know you could just randomly get her like that. Okay, well, surprise. Cool. We've almost done 100 orbs already. Come on. I worked so hard to get all those orbs, though. They go so fast. Well, I don't have any, well, not first summoning, but just free summon tickets, so I guess every banner we've pulled on recently has been that, and that's why the orbs don't seem to, go down, the orb stash, that is. Makes a difference. It actually does make a difference, and that's feels like very obvious to point out, but me in my low IQ land, to put it nicely, I just chose to ignore that. Okay, so now that we got the gray summoning stones out of the way, I can talk about my engage run again, because it seems like every time I go to talk about that, Lay Raider comes back to us, so I mean, not that that's a bad thing. I mean, I'm honestly actually really curious now, just how good he'll be. And I feel like plus attack might be the best IV. I don't know, I say that like I know anything. I'm gonna have to Google it, but it feels like it's the right IV. So, I mean, I could actually make a halfway decent build. And he can carry my auto battle team even further. I mean, look, my Rhea and Sothis duo unit has been doing a lot of damage for a while now, but I will say recent legendary units and emblem units that have been released, yeah, that Rhea Sothis duo is struggling. I have not gotten many orbs from those battles, so maybe Lay Raider can take a shot at them. I don't know. I mean, it would certainly help get my orb stash back, because, I mean, I didn't really go through all the chapters and stuff. I did the easy chapters. I didn't really touch the paralogs. I've just kind of been grinding events to the side. So I can get my orb stash back to an extent kind of fast, but I don't know. I will take any free orbs that I can get. That's all I'll say. Is that a 3 or 4 star? 4. It was a 4. I was looking right at it, and I guess I blinked and missed the fog, because I was like, wait a minute, this is taking a little longer than usual. Yeah, so anyways, Saline, I want her to be good in my engage run. I'm trying so hard to train her. At the same time, wow. she is usually at the very back of my squad, and she rarely gets the opportunity to swing because not only is she slow, but she's inaccurate, and it's not good. I mean, I'm already not happy that I had to bounce Alfred from my team. Yeah, Saline, I have tried and tried. I still think she's pretty decent with Celica, but I've tried to make it work and it's not really working, so maybe that's just my casualness that's not making it work, but regardless, all I know is that Ivy can face virtually anybody and one-shot them, and Saline, it would take her 4 or 5 turns to defeat whatever unit she's after, and she may very well die in the process, so... Okay, we have spent half of our orb stash of 260, we are 31 summons in. We have 2 5-stars to show for it, but neither of them are the units that we are targeting. Oh no, I'm getting nervous. Red Summoning Stone, please. Please. Who would I rather have, Erica or Phil, Male Alir? Emblem Erica. Okay. I tried to get that in there as fast as I could. It's okay. How many orbs did I dump for Emblem Micaiah? I feel like I was pulling on multiple banners when I was trying to pull for her. At the same time, it feels like I really tried to go in to get her and just missed. Felt like it was like 200 orbs, maybe? I don't know. All I know is that we have had a complete Engage unit collection and a complete Echoes collection on this channel at one point, and over the past 6 months or so, that has just been completely nuked, and I have not come even close to completing either. Though I think in the last video I actually got my Echoes collection to look a little better. I think I'm missing 1 or 2 units now. Yeah, I missed out on Noma. Noma, no! I like Noma. He's one of my favorites at Echoes. There's a lot of units that I like in Echoes. Probably why Echoes is one of my favorites, but, you know. Yeah, so it's been pretty exciting to play a Fire Emblem main game and just get back into Engage and everything. Like I said, gonna really make myself play this game and beat it, because I certainly enjoy it when I play it. I don't know why I keep running away, but, you know. Yeah, and especially now that my earbuds are good to go. I don't know if you guys have problems with that delay between the audio and video when you're using Bluetooth earbuds, but man, it's tough. Like, for some reason it works well with my Switch, but those same earbuds are awful when it comes to the TV or anything else for that matter. So, and by TV I mean like movies and shows and stuff. I don't know. I felt the need to clarify that, so I said it. Felt like it was obvious, but, you know, we're weird today. I don't know if you noticed. Well, it is confirmed. Lawrence certainly has a bigger hat than Muriel. Just looking, I'm like, wow, okay. Hey, if I was dressed like a mage, I'd want a massive hat too. Okay, 100 orbs left, almost 40 summons in. Fey Pass? Can I afford Fey Pass? And the answer is absolutely not. We used to buy that back then, and that's probably why my unit collections would always stay complete, but yeah, that is not something I really like to do anymore, so it would be convenient if I could do that right about now, but oh well. We will try our luck. Not that we've had awful luck, but still looking for one of those units that we wanted. Please don't say that. I don't want to see that. Don't tempt me, please. We're at 10% though on the pity rate, so that is good. And we got 2 Grey Summoning Stones. Oh my god, not Lay Raider. I don't know. I'm like bracing for impact here. I mean, a +2 would probably be amazing. I don't know. I just want Micaiah. Emblem Micaiah. I have like every other Micaiah unit, I believe. Just the Emblem one is the one that I'm missing. So, Alright, I have tried to be nice about this, but it is not working out here on this banner, so let's just go ahead and do the lovely Teatime banner, use the free summon. Red is the summoning stone that we need. And we got 2, so we will summon on both and just see if we can't grab Saline here really quick, because, I don't know, the legendary Diamant banner is just not getting it done for us so far. Oh my god. Oh, she's a 4. Well, I don't really care that she's a 4-star. Literally first try we got her. Wow. I mean, my jaw just, like, dropped. 40 plus summons and not getting one unit that we wanted. First try on the other banner and we get, okay. The vibes are back. The good vibes are back. The good times are rolling. Wow. No, not minus attack. It's okay. Cool. Very, very cool. If there's any one engage unit that I want, it would probably be her, because these, at least the legendary and the emblem ones, are going to be in rotation. You know, not male Felilier, but the other ones. Whereas Saline would literally just disappear for, like, what, half a year or more, maybe? So, wow. Yes. Okay, cool. We're back. Well, kinda. We have to prove that we can pull big here on this banner, but we're back. We're back, and man, okay, I'm happy with that. That's great. Ooh, 3-star. Lena, I want to play your game, but I can't. Boy, it would be cool if they did like an Echoes version of FE7 and FE6? Yeah, FE6 and FE7, because 8 is Sacred Stones. Yeah, if they combine those two for an Echoes game on the Switch 2, I might actually buy the Switch 2. I've not bought it yet. I mean, I guess I just gave it away saying yet, that I will eventually buy it. I don't know. I've got a massive backlog of games, so I don't really see the need to add more at, like, the price of half a grand. But, hey, if you all got a Switch 2, I am insanely jealous. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. We are back. We are absolutely back. Oh my god. I sense the future shifting. You and me both, Micaiah. Oh my god. Alright. Minus defense, plus res. Amazing. If we don't pull anything else, I'm actually satisfied. So, red and green summoning stones is what we're after. The gray ones we don't have to go after anymore. I guess I'd take another Lay Raider merge, but, you know, we won't unless we absolutely have to. In the meantime, yeah, Kent's a 4-star. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, in the meantime, we are just hard targeting red and green summoning stones. Would love to get more red, just because there's a greater chance of me getting an engage unit that I'd want. Unless we can get Diamant here. Ooh, 4-star special. Oh no, what's his name? It starts with a K, right? Caden, god dang it. I had it. If I didn't feel the pressure, I would have guessed correctly. Dang it. Alright, I got the first letter of the name right, so that's okay. Cool. Yeah, I had Caden before. I thought so. Minus speed plus res. I have no idea what my original copy of you has, so probably neutral IVs. I don't know why. I tend to get that a lot for 5 stars that I pull, even though every video I've recorded so far of my summoning sessions would probably disprove that. Back then, anyways, I used to get a lot of neutral IVs. I don't know if they changed something, so that way that wouldn't happen as much, but I always used to, so. And that is going to be the only stone we summon on there. So, 57 left. I don't want to stop summoning. That's always the worst part of the video, when it ends. Okay. Whew. I'm so happy that I didn't get a unit there because my sinuses are like killing me right now. I don't know if you can hear it. Boy, I don't know what the deal was there, but like if I popped off even slightly at a unit and it's still choking me. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna hang in there. We're gonna get through this summoning session. Oh no, a 4-star at least. Alright, that's like our second or third Kagetsu, so we are getting plenty of engage units. I could go for plus 10s for every non-exclusive 5-star. I was doing that with Echoes for a while. Okay, I think we're back for real this time. I don't know what the heck that was all about, but man, I've like literally choked on nothing. It's okay. Like I said, we're weird today. We'll let it slide. Was that a 3? Felt like a 3. Yep, was a 3. Bold of me to assume that Paula was going to be a 3-star, but it feels like every time I get her, she's a 3-star. So I wonder if she's exclusively 3-star? That doesn't sound right, but it just... that feels like that's what happens literally every time. Yeah, so anyways, speaking of the Switch 2... Oop, that's the end of that summoning circle. Apparently a Direct might be coming in the next week or two. I mean, I haven't even looked that up. I just randomly got the article recommended to me on Google, so it must be true if that's the case. But, I mean, hopefully it is. That'd be cool to see what other games are coming out. Really, the only game that I'm, like, really excited about when it comes to Switch 2 is, well, yeah, in Kirby Air Riders. I was going to say the Kirby and the Forgotten Land expansion. That'll probably be really cool. And, yeah, the new Kirby Air Riders game. Like, when I was 4 years old, I played the original Kirby Air Riders. I mean, like, non-stop. Hours a day, every day, you could not get me off that game. I never 100%ed it. But yeah, that was absolutely one of my all-time favorite GameCube games, and probably one of my all-time favorite games, period. Yeah, those two games, really looking forward to playing at some point. The Pokemon Legends Z, I think is what it's called. I did not play the first, but this second Pokemon Legends actually looks pretty cool. Like, I can just get that for the Switch, but I think I'll save that for Switch 2. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Mario Kart World, I've heard is actually pretty good. I don't know. Maybe this is a controversial take, but I wasn't extremely impressed when I first watched all the trailers and stuff, but, I don't know. The more I hear about it, the more it sounds like single player is actually, like, really good and really fun, so that could be interesting. Usually when you think of one-player Mario Kart, it's just racing computers and stuff. Unless you're playing Mario Kart DS, then you're doing the missions or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like there's a lot of cool stuff and extra stuff in Mario Kart World, so that would be... I would not mind giving that a try at some point. Other than that, I don't really think there's any other games. Okay, well... What's your favorite game for the Switch 2? Let me know. And let me know why I should buy it and play it. Okay, last two summoning stones. And I'm totally not saying that because I'm running out of things to say. This always happens. I mean, it's been a 40-minute summoning session, which is actually crazy. I've been kind of going at a faster pace than I usually do. So, another Celestia, by the way, so that's really cool. Oh, and the summoning session's just over anyways, because we're literally down to 4 orbs. Okay. Diamant. We need you. We need you, and we need you now. 66 attack? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we really need you. What? Is it just me, or is that, like, actually insane? Please. A 3-star? What? We're ending it off on a 3-star, and it's Cherche, who's also one of my favorite Awakening units. Okay. Fine. I have a plus 10 of you as well, but fine. And so it ends. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this summoning session, so thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Was an interesting one for sure. All hope was lost until it wasn't, and then we kind of got almost back-to-back engage units that we wanted. So, very cool. Orb stash is completely destroyed, so it's going to be another couple months maybe until I do another summoning session, but hey, pretty happy with how it turned out. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Peace.